Well, it is almost time to go out to the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp season starts this week, and we're pleased to be joined by Scott Kornberg, Director of Broadcasting and the play-by-play voice of the Jumbo Shrimp. Scott, thank you very much for coming in this morning with us. How exciting is opening day for you and the team?
Well, I just saw the weather report being 72 degrees and sunny for Friday, so I'm very excited about that.
We take direction very well. We know exactly what you guys wanted.
So, yeah, we're really excited. Less than a week to go now. You guys mentioned a few minutes ago, tickets as low as $5. You can get those on jackshrimp.com. We have our standard promotions that everyone is excited about, like Fireworks Fridays and Thirsty Thursdays and Saturday giveaways. Family Sundays are back. But that first weekend, we're doing a carnival outside. So, we are neighbors here, but we'll shut down A. Philip Randolph, and we've got all sorts of street vendors. So this is 4 o'clock. So come out to the ballpark early. We want to make opening day the holiday that it kind of should be.
I mean, and it really is. It's a welcome back to spring for so many people. And just the idea of taking your family to the ballpark, we're showing some images here now because I do want to talk about the ballpark specifically. There's major changes in a positive way coming to the fan experience. Walk us through some of the changes that are coming with renovations that I guess construction's already begun.
Yeah, so this is actually the second year we've had renovations. So in 2023, we had them in the clubhouse. So the clubhouses, to meet MLB standards, are updated, but for fans, they'll really get to see some of those this year. So there you see the video board is actually brand new. It's about 20% larger than it was in the past. We're doing a brand new kind of welcoming plaza out in center field because most people park out in the lot between our ballpark and the Jaguars Stadium. We have an enhanced club space, a multi-level building going out there with the team store on the ground floor. So for people who want to come and get their shrimp gear during the day, it's easier to do that. So a lot of really positive changes. This is publicly funded money, so it's important for us to make sure we're doing things for all fans. And it's actually funny because in the surveys we do with our fans, the number one thing that they say is they want fans, ceiling fans. So we're putting those in as well. That's part of this too. But it'll be a weird year because you can't go all the way around the ballpark in 2024, but the plan is to have everything ready for 2025.
Let's talk about the team on the field. Who are some big-time names that the Jumbo Shrimp will be trotting out onto the diamond this year?
Well, Marlins haven't announced the official roster yet, but we do have like little breadcrumbs. So Max Meyer was the number 3 overall pick a few years ago out of Minnesota. I mean, he's like my size, except he could throw about 30 miles per hour faster than me. But, I mean, he's an electric arm. He's coming off Tommy John surgery. Really, really highly competitive guy. I mean, the most competitive guy I've probably ever have dealt with in my broadcasting career. Dane Myers had a huge spring. He had over 400, made his major league debut last year. We should have him back. He was optioned yesterday. And then Troy Johnston, who is a great guy. He was the Marlins minor league player of the year last year, so he'll be back to start the season in Jacksonville. So I think, with those 3 guys, 2 really good bats in the middle of the lineup, and presumably Max to lead the rotation at least in the beginning of the season, because Miami does have some injuries in their rotation. That's a really big thing. So I'm hoping Max will be our opening day starter on Friday.
I know that you've been with the team for a couple of years, and I know that the Jumbo Shrimp haven't been in AAA all that long. But in terms of the team on the field and the product in the stands that fans can enjoy, how has this whole franchise really progressed over the couple of years to become like the summertime family activity?
Well, I think for us, we can't worry about what's on the field. We don't control anything to do with the baseball, which just sounds really weird, right? But the Marlins control our coaching staff, our players, who plays shortstop, who bats fourth in the lineup. Fortunately, we get some good players like we just talked about most of the time. We've had some good teams. But the things we can control, like the affordable family fun, like we try to do that 110%. So we always try to bring back the promotions that are popular. We have some pretty funny promotions. I always get a kick out of them when I see the list every year. But a couple that come to mind, we have a mystery egg roll night.
Okay.
This is in June, and we're going to have egg rolls that are all different things inside of them. So I'm a big food guy. I don't know about you. I'm looking forward to that. And then we have a ginger reveal night. So anybody who wants to dye their hair red they could do that at the game, and we will reveal them to the crowd. So, like, these are some of the things that I think, we try to have a sense of humor. We're not the Jaguars. We're a minor league baseball team, even though we've got excellent players on the field who are literally one step away from the majors. Every year we have between 40 and 50 guys who will play in the majors and on our team. But the things we can control, like the fun and the enjoyment for people, like, we want that to be the best that we do. So those are a couple of things that I was looking at this morning, and I was like, those are pretty funny, and I'm looking forward to those 2 days.
That'll be a very fun time. Scott Kornberg, Director of Broadcasting and the play-by-play voice of the Jumbo Shrimp. Opening day is this Friday for the Shrimp. Scott, thank you so much for joining us.
Rich, thank you.
And we're back right after this.